Hello, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. Brenda Tarot readings here, and welcome to my channel here on YouTube or Spotify if you are listening to the audio version only. The links to my website for personal readings or Reiki healing sessions and or my Spotify is below each and every one of these videos. If you like what you see, please click the like button on the bell, click that bell and make it ring, and subscribe. Not too many things in life now are free, but this one is. I promise to give you the best I can give you and continue with the work that I do that I love so much. So let's see what the universe and spirit has for you at this time. Okay, my beautiful Virgos, let's see what your reading's all about this week. Coming in with your all over energy card, you have been given the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is indicative of someone who's compassionate and caring and loving, and she doesn't expect anything in return when she does give her love. Very similar to her counterpart, the King of Cups. This could be someone who's a friend, a family member, a partner, or, somebody like that. Someone who may be idealistic, patient, and kind to you at this time. This is a card that says you may be asked to step up and demonstrate some of these characteristics, these emotions, this energy, and vibrating at this level of compassion. You may be asked to step up and be there and to take care and nurture a family member. Perhaps it could be your partner, your parents, your children, a friend. You could be asked to do that. But this is also the card that says you must consider nurturing yourself too. Maybe you have to take care of your business. Maybe you need to take care of yourself spiritually, emotionally, mentally, or perhaps physically. If you're not feeling up to par, if you're not running on all your energy levels at 100%, to be able to go out there and compassionately give of your energy to other people. So don't stretch yourself too thin at this time. It's okay to say no without a lot of explanation, and take care of your needs as well. Coming in with your first energy card of 3, you have the card of protection. So this is a card that says you don't need to be worrying. You're taken care of right now, and you're going to be okay. You're protected, and you're going to be able to weather out any challenges that you might be having to deal with. And for some of you, maybe it is the illness of a family member or someone that has asked you to step in to represent them, because we had that Queen of Cups. But know that right now your roots go deep and you're braver than you ever imagined you could ever be. And you're going to be able to survive anything. So stand strong. Know that as long as you stay rooted, you keep your feet planted and you don't waver off of your path and stay aligned and balanced, you're going to get through this, okay? You carry the energy of a leader anyway, and you have great authority in your life, and you have this ability. This card also talks about protecting things around you, protecting your home, protecting your assets, taking care of your loved ones and yourself. You may be in the process of doing that. For others, you could be thinking about installing some sort of security system in your home around you as well. Coming in next, you have the Sacred Pool Oracle message. And this is a message that basically says you have this ability to, look in the mirror and see the reflection clearly. What is it you see here? When you look in the mirror, do you see what you want? Do you feel satisfied with that? Do you feel peace within yourself? Can you see how far you've come and how terrific your life actually can be and is? Okay. So this is something that you need to be at peace with. And know that you're beautiful. Know that you have abilities. You could be going through some issues where you're feeling a little bit down, out of sorts, not yourself, lacking a little bit of confidence here. And it's time for you to self-soothe, self-nurture, and heal through those issues. Know that when you look in the mirror, you're this amazing person. And it isn't just a mere reflection. It's about how you feel inside about yourself. How are you feeling inside yourself this time, Virgo? Take care of your needs. Again, I want to go back to the Queen of Cups. There's something here they're telling me that you need to be doing for yourself. What is it you need to do to nurture yourself, to feel safe, to feel protected, to feel at peace? Divine Matrix. Next card coming in here. Very interesting cards for you this week. This is about learning to trust the way things are unfolding. Okay, everything's done, and you've heard us all say this, and what all of us out here doing this work, that it's about divine timing. We all know that we want things to happen. We try to force things to happen. We try to make things happen ASAP, and they never do, because everything's going to come in at the perfect timing. And when we look back, hindsight, we realize that had it come in at that particular time, you may not have been able to have applied all your energy 100% to the situation. And I think right now you are at that point where you're wanting something to come in and you're pushing for it, but you realize that if you did, you wouldn't be up to par to give 100% of your energy. So keep in mind that this is all about learning to trust the way that things are unfolding right now. So just be patient, know that something will unfold and it will be in the perfect time. But in the meantime, continue doing your affirmations and manifesting what you want, believing it's here before it arrives. Coming in with your tarot messages, Ace of Pentacles and King of Wands. I think you're focused on growth here. I think you're focused right now. This king, he goes big or he goes home, doesn't waver. You have leadership qualities, and you are expressing yourself now, or will be able to express yourself, clearly and concisely out there into the power, out into the universe and the powers that be around you. Continue moving forward. Stand in your power of bravery. Stand in your power of knowing who you are. This is all about staying focused and not wavering again, not slipping off the ledge, slipping off alignment on your path. Continue going forward towards that goal. This is all about being goal-oriented. Ace of Pentacles is about growth. This is good news about finances. You could be hearing about a job. You could be a new job, a promotion, some unexpected money coming in. You may be hearing about a settlement, anything like that, a windfall. Ace of Pentacles is always a good card of growth, but you are working towards something here. You're focused on something, whether you're forging out on your own in your own business, being your own personal entrepreneur. You're definitely finding ways here to bring finances into abundance in your life. And here it comes, the Nine of Pentacles. This is all about being in your comfort zone. This is all about knowing that you're going to see success coming in. 10 of Pentacles is everything. The 9 of Pentacles says you're working towards that and expect it's going to happen. So money issues, I do believe, are going to be improving greatly for some of you. And you're going to be finding that now you're going to be more comfortable. You're going to be in your comfort zone. You're going to be able to do the things that you've been only dreaming of doing. Walking in your garden of abundance, but in the same respect, keeping your eyes wide open to any new possibilities. And these new possibilities could bring differences, different aspects, different jobs, different job titles. And don't turn your nose up. You may look and you may think, you're going to pass it by. But no, when you're walking in your garden of abundance, you have all these trees to pick from. Don't be afraid to grab onto something new. It could be exciting, and it could be what's going to escalate you up that ladder of success. The Two of Wands says there's a decision that you have to make, and you're not really willing to do it. But you could be dealing with another opposing energy around you. If you're dealing with someone like that, or it's a legal issue, sometimes it calls for mediation. Bring someone in on a biased level, someone who can lay the cards out on the table in an equal and fair manner. I think once you see things in clarity, what you have to gain and what you have to lose, you're definitely going to be able to step up and make a decision. I see compromise with this card every time I see it, and that means both parties will walk away satisfied. You may not get 100% of what you asked for, but it's going to be enough. Like I said, Nine of Pentacles isn't quite the 10, but very, very good nonetheless. Coming in your center position, you have the Four of Cups and you have the Hermit. So you have been thinking about something here, and you've been quite concerned and distracted, almost to the point of daydreaming about something and feeling as though you're kind of stuck in a situation or you're missing out on an opportunity. But what it is this decision, once you make it, you're going to see clarity to go forward. And I do believe then you're going to be able to be open-minded, to see things coming into you that you might not have expected or chosen or thought of that you would be interested in. So don't allow yourself to get caught up in your head with doubt and worry, because it only holds you back from that divine timing event to step in. The Hermit comes in, and that's about taking time on your own, pulling back, taking a time out from a relationship so that you can think about it. If it's a relationship about, someone and you. Also, it's being able to go to the silence, to sit there and think really long and hard what it is you want to do and where you want to go, and manifesting that, meditating on it, visualizing it there. You have the ability to seek out the right mentors, to seek out the right power and the right sources of strength that you can lean into and feel secure and learn from. The wisdom of, the elders, or the wisdom of your ancestors, or the wisdom of people around you that have this ability and training to help you. But also you have this amazing ability to go on this journey and to light the path for other people with your experiences and your wisdom. Beautiful. So don't be too distracted here. I think you're working on something here, and just keep yourself open-minded. Three of Pentacles comes in next, and the Two of Wands. Beautiful card, Three of Pentacles. Definitely it's a card of excitement here. And again, we're talking about material things. Collaborating with the right people and other people around you. Like I said, seeking out. But this is teamwork, okay? This is about you stepping up and collaborating with other people with the same goals that is going to build this powerful, powerful ladder of rungs going up the path and up, escalating up into success. You could be creating your own team here, or you could be asked to join a team. This may have to do it with your job and your career. You have the ability to be a leader, just like this King of Wands here, stepping up and taking control. You may be asked to step up and promote something, teach something, sell something out there to the masses, or to in a board meeting or something. But there's definitely a team here that you're building, and teamwork is dream work. So keep that in mind. This is not about you going out solo. This is not about you stepping out by yourself. This is about building this legacy of power and success with other people who are going to be helping you along the way. Two of Wands, very indicative of the same energy. Partnership, not going alone, waiting for something to come in. You could have asked, maybe you've put out a proposal, an idea, a resume, or maybe you're asking for someone to join your team or you theirs. This is partnership. This is duality, doing something together with another person, not, again, going out solo on your own. You could also be planning a trip for business or for pleasure or for both. Coming in next, you have the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Her counterpart here, the King, came in really strong here with the Ace of Pentacles, building a legacy, working towards success in the material part of your life. The Queen of Wands is all about you planting your seeds and waiting for things to come in, but also you're going forward with, with the power of and courage and dignity of perseverance. She, I always say she's the queen that gives the flips the bird to everybody that doubts her. She says, yeah, well, watch me. They don't realize how much experience she's had, all the pitfalls she's had to deal with. And she's gone through the fire, come out the other side like the phoenix, and she's fearless. And I think you've learned by your experiences as well. And now you're able to go forward and do what it is you want. Okay. You're looking, this is beautiful, looking at that reflection in the mirror and doing, that work and saying, I've got this, I can do this, I'm protected, I've got the power here, and it's going to happen. So Seven of Cups comes in with that Queen of Wands and says, you've got a lot of decisions and choices here on your plate to make. And it's all about longevity, what's going to last the test of time, what benefits are going to be to your greater good. Not making a quick decision here, not just grabbing anything that sounds good. Now, often I say to people, they say, well, I had 2 job offers coming in and I don't know which one to take. And I'll say to them, well, if the one offers you more money, what are your responsibilities? And 9 out of 10 times, the workload is 10 times more than they had ever anticipated, but they're getting paid to do it. Are you going to be happy with that? Are you going to have to do more time management? Are you going to be losing days off and time for vacation? Got to think about those things, right? Is it worth the extra money? So what I'm saying here, with the Seven of Cups, when you're making a choice and a decision about something, and you're conflicted, a little bit overwhelmed because you think, how do I do this? How am I going to do this? Everything that glitters is not always gold. Read between the lines. Be clear and concise on what you're being offered at the time before you accept it, okay? Well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I stand in the circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon.